Okay, Berserk Chapter 331 to 335. Spring Flowers of Distant Days, Part 3. Here's your armor. Yeah. This is the sun. What's that in his neck? Oh, the flower? Yeah, the flower. Fight well, son. Now there's no need to go get too worked up. Slaying a man is the same as hunting. Just deal with him as you would some wild boar. But I guess Guts look young. That's why I guess they are somewhat underestimating him. He doesn't. I guess he's not as strong. He's not really that strong yet at this moment. But yeah. I guess he somewhat is, because even before he joined the Band of the Hawk, he was already somewhat being able to win a lot of skirmishes. Can you move around, boy? And yeah, and he has the same helmet. So this is where he get that helmet. When we saw him, when he first met Griffith. If I can I go back to sleep? We need we needn't worry if you can manage that retort. As you can see, the young master has a bit of a violent temper. He's enjoyed bloodshed since he was a boy, and would behead livestock and the like during his play. Bruh. But when he tried to abduct and behead a local peasant child, the Viscount admonished him for it, and so here we are today. he's just a he's just a psychopath, like dotard daddy, like stupid son. Well, struggle as best as you can. Here, the blade's in poor shape, so you know you have a hard time cutting watermelon with this. I guess they wanted it to be a lot more entertaining, and yeah, I feel like they're kinda underestimate. I guess if you base it on how guts look and how the sun looks, but if it were me, I would at least maybe poison guts a little bit or something like that, to make, I guess, to have a much more guaranteed advantage. Because right now they assume the sun would win in this normal fight. My temperature's back to normal. My wounds are close to. I guess yeah. I guess he was somewhat injured, so I guess they weren't expecting him to be fully healed by now. Yeah, I guess his opponent is really big. I don't have any strength. Ora. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's really struggling. See that? See that? He sent him flying. It's as good as over. Bravo, my lord. It just might be that my son has the potential to be a great general. Most insightful, my lord. But yeah, I guess also the part where his son will be joining the army. So I guess he really also needs to be skilled as well and tough. The young master's rowdiness make him difficult to handle. In terms of strength, he'd give several grown men a hard time. In fact, in his shape, that boy is holding up well against the young master. Yeah, I'm in trouble. If this keeps up, I'll run out of energy or my wounds will eventually reopen. Besides, I haven't got time to waste. Oh. Yeah, oh. Okay then. Ooh, to the knee. Oh, damn. It's well protected, I guess. That won't get through it. And I guess he also has some kind of dull blade. Yeah, so yeah, it's somewhat break here. What a scare, that boy's good. But my son's armor is Tudor made, impregnable full mail. There's no gap a blade can get through, even at the joints. Usually, my first blow should have broken open that both his helmet and head, but I don't even have half my usual strength. My sword's blunt too, and the tip is just chipped off. Now what do I do? Gambino. Oh, Gambino. Oh, we're going for. This is a flashback. Remember this well, guys. That's thick, and there's no gap for a blade to get through. It's safe bet that anyone dressed in armor like that is a rich noble. In that case, there's only one way for us to earn our pay on the battlefield. I think the ice, probably. Ooh, what did he? So he deflected the mace, pushed the sword into his gloves, shoved it in, and I guess hit him at the back of his head. A sword can do more than just slash or stab. It, in particular, is an ideal tool for disabling nobles in their heavy armor. Remember that. Now get out there and earn lots of money for me. That's pretty useful. I guess. I guess it's also benefiting Gambino at the time. Damn. Ooh. Yeah. I think the eye is the only option, the only vulnerable part with this kind of armor. But son. Oh, he removed the helmet. Remember this Stitch kid. It's a safe bet that aristocrats get taken hostage on the battlefield. Listen up. Clear a path to the gate. You'll get a horse ready for me too, Daddy. Don't attack him. How could this happen, huh? Father, I can hardly even hold my sword anymore. Can I get through this? Not yet. You'll hit the young master. Wait for him to turn his back. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, in some way he was somewhat. Oh man, he was saved from that. He was supposed to be the one who was going to be hit by the arrows. Young master. Ah no, stupid. Why do you, my lord? Oh, arrows. Oh, they're being sieged. What's going on? What's going on? Attack! We're under attack. Oh, he came back. Oh there, boy. You're still alive. It's you. You allowed me to notify the main force of this castle's location. Thanks for that. You son of a. Whoa, no need for that. We ended up saving your life. Couldn't you say at least say thank? Can you say? Couldn't you at least say thanks to? Yeah, it's pretty cunning. This makes us even. We kind of created a distraction so we could break in. Turn up later and I'll see you get bonus money for distinguished service. Shut up. Shut up. I've got no time for that right now. Oh, the flower. Tilted. I guess it's still something. We'll find Chich. Wonder if they will. Oh, that's sad. But I guess there's still a possibility that Chich might still be alive or something. Man, that was kind of sad. But yeah, I guess in some way, Chich, I think maybe Chich intentionally. I think Chich did that on purpose so that Guts would be able to avoid the arrow. Damn, who knew? Who would knew that? Yeah, I guess he's been always being saved by An elf. It's uncertain whether it was reality or a dream. That was so long ago when he was just a boy. The buried memory of an early spring day. Who's talking here? I guess Chich. Spring flowers of distant days and the end. Covered wagon. I guess it's more like a. It feels like more like an OVA or some kind. Like a. I thought that this might play into what's happening. Maybe I guess we'll see. I guess because of Chich and as an elf. It feels like its own arc, its own independent flashback story of Guts. Covered wagon. Faster, they're catching up. Yeah, I guess this is like some some place in within the world. The goblins. Oh, Rickard, have at it, youngin. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're not really safe in the mountains anymore. Next, okay. They're far more than I can kill. Go faster. We can't. The two wagons up front are weighed down with folks. But the bowstring won't last much. Oh no. Crap. Oh yeah, these. Erika, be careful. Oh, those explosives. Oh, it didn't work. That was too dangerous. All it did was give us a small lead. They'll catch up right up again. Stop, stop. Rotted trees blocking the way. Here they come, here they come. Erika, get back. Oh, Griffith. Oh, he's going to save Rickard? I guess he could. I guess Guts haven't told. Yeah, I think Guts already told Rickard. Or did he? Arrows rain down from where? Hey, look. That flag is. All forces spread out left and right. Intercept those trolls. Are those Midland Knights? I'm sure of it. That winged sword insignia in their flag was their name, you know. Alright, the Band of the Hawk. The White Hawk Griffith leads them. It's their flag. Don't pursue them too far. We need to escort these refugees back safely. Be careful back there. Oh, damn. It's like a phoenix. There's still something monstrous on the prom. A cockatrice. And it's like breathing poison, I guess. Can't move. Are you alright? Wow. Irvine. Wow, everyone fall back. Don't breathe any of that. Irvine, look after this for me. You are my prey. You won't escape. That's a. Oh, that's it. Paradise. Paradise. Oh man. Yeah. Irvine, that the arcane archer. Wow, he brought down that giant chicken with a single arrow. Is he a monster? Maybe a monster man? Looks like he's with the knights and he saved us. What is this? So the deer man's on our side, right? Yeah. What's going on here? You know, I've heard people talking. They say the hawk doesn't just lead humans. He even has an army of scary monsters. I reckon that was all bull, but now. Whoa, whoa. That was scary, Rickert. What in the world happened, Griffith? So he doesn't know. Guts didn't tell him. I guess it was too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I remembered that. He just saw Guts full of anger towards Griffith, but never. Guts never really told him anything, what really happened. It's not even bulging, we need more help. Good, everyone move out. There we go. Ooh, that's a relief. And he's going to see Nosferatu and Griffith that day. Oh no, this is a flashback. That day on the Hills of Swords, right in front of me in cuts. Griffith flew away riding on Zod the Immortal. He was different somehow from the Griffith we knew, and yet he seemed more Griffith. It was a strange impression. I heard tales on the wind that during the Cushion invasion, the Hawk was once again leading the Band of the Hawk in fighting to liberate Midland. Honestly, I often considered running off to sea. Hey, are you okay? You look pale. I'm fine, really. But yeah, definitely. But yeah, you would definitely want to go back to Griffith, but there's still that um, very suspicious actions between, and I guess even just Guts' reaction towards Griffith is definitely, you would definitely think about that a lot and wonder what happened. And if anything, I feel like he would, yeah, I think Ricketer is smart enough to eventually realize it and figure it out. But now I have something I want to protect. However, things have changed since then and made Lad know in the world. Hmm. What's up there? What's up? Were there more of them? Got him. Maybe there is nowhere left in the world where humans can live in safety. That was impressive. Pretty great, huh? Is that crossbow yours then? Oh, Labo? Laban. General Laban. Now I see the fact that this group got this far safely must be largely thanks to you and that weapon. Are you General Laban? Yes, and you are. I saw you several times on the battlefield during the Hundred Years War. I am a member of the former Band of the Hawk. My name is Rickard. Well, well, then you are one of the heroes who saved the kingdom. The Hundred-Year War feels like the distant past now. It does. Since then, our kingdom, no, the world has changed considerably. So much so that it makes the time when nations and people fought each other seem downright tranquil. But there's no call for despair, isn't that the reason you've come all the way this way? We've cleared the forest. What, what, what are those? They're called wingstones. Huge crystals. They seem to protect against evil. Thanks to them, the monster can't get close to Windham. Oh, that's amazing. Nothing like these used to be here. Oh, don't be surprised yet. Like I said, the world has changed. Oh, guess the tree is still up there. And definitely this is another, I guess this is more like probably like a warning sign for the other evil monsters that this is Griffith's territory. The world spiral tree. That's what everyone calls it. I think maybe those those like things that show up in the sky sometimes. It's huge. What? That there these things branches or something, but a bunch of those things go clear over mountains. Look how prosperous his kingdom is. But I wonder how long he will this will have to keep up. And is this really is this it? Is this it? Is this Griffith's dream? I guess to save people, humans that are under his rule. I guess it isn't too bad if you're living here, but I guess, but yeah, I guess what about the other people? But I guess we'll see. Is this really what Griffith is aiming for? Like equality among humans and I guess even monsters? Wow, this place is so pretty. It's hard to believe there's so many people just working. Every town and village we saw on the way here had been roughed up bad by the monsters. It's not just that, it's early spring right now. Yet look at all those heads of green. Yeah, you're right. Currently in the area around Windham, harvest season never ends for flowers, trees, and grains. I don't know the reason, but everyone believes it's because the world's special tree blesses us. Thanks to that, look, Windham, I mean Falconia, is able to take in all those refugees. But yeah, I guess this is the best place for Rickert to be in. And what's her name? Erika Falconia. It's the sole stronghold in this world where people can live their lives as people. Volume 38. City of Men. Damn. Wow. Whole castle could fit through the gate. Amazing. You live in an incredible place like this, Rickert? Lucky you. Oh no. General, what is all this? Uh, I can't blame you if you're used to the old capital. That's just something I can explain. It's beyond my understanding as well. What happened to the world that day? In any case, this royal capital was reborn. People everywhere. I've never seen so many people before. I guess yeah, it's like it's like a utopia that Griffith has now established. Is everyone in the country gathered here? He must be. These crowds are nothing like the old Windham. It's like the legendary city said to sleep beneath the capital has come back. Actually, that may be accurate. Wait, are those ain't they cushion? Well met, Sir Laban. It's good to see you back here safe. Are you about to depart, Sir Jerif? The medium has delivered her oracle. A pack of trolls is supposed to attack some refugees near the eastern mountain pass. We are headed there now to rescue them. We cushion owe the people of this land an immeasurable debt, so we have all dedicated our lives to serving our new master. See you again. All those scare cushion, but hell, now there I've never seen one before. This is no time for people to fight each other. That's the truth. Here we are, the Refugee Bureau. We'll process your registrations here. After that, you'll be assigned temporary lodging. Your official residence will be situated near some guild, taking into account your wishes and abilities. We really appreciate all you've done for us. Rickert, I have something to give you. Come with me. Here, it's a letter of recommendation for the blacksmith and craftsman guild in the army. You performed admirably back there. Thank you. And this one is a pass into the castle and a recommendation for an audience with the hawk. Eh? I'll send word ahead. Drop by the castle tomorrow afternoon. You want to see Sir Griffith, don't you? Yes, I mean, of course, but yeah. When I say Griffith, here it is. I wonder what. I guess Griffith could just straight out tell him the truth. I don't think Griffith really cares anymore. Aha, we find. I guess if he's still the same Griffith, I guess, and if he still has this lingering feeling towards, I guess, the original Band of the Hawk, maybe he would at least try to earn Lickert's trust. But yeah, this is all good for now. It's like a utopia for everyone that's within this place. But I wonder how the other God hand will play into their own desires, because definitely their other followers will be affected, especially the the females. What are they called? The the one who was doing orgies. They're definitely worshiping her. So I guess that might have been put to stop for now, especially with what's happening. Or will are they now being part of the of this Falconia as well? Are they also here? I guess I guess I guess everyone would might have heard about Falconia, and I guess everyone will prioritize to do is definitely get into this like safe haven that will guarantee your life. Now we can finally relax. Listen up, people. It's too soon to be sitting down. Ooh, yeah. I guess that yeah, everyone is here. The journey was perilous. I know you're exhausted, but on your feet just a little longer. I'm Luca, and I'm in charge of this lodging. I'm sh- I'm if you're unsure of anything, feel free to ask one of us. If anyone is sick or injured, speak up. We'll get you a doctor. Carriages go around back. Rooms are basically around assigned one per family. Single people will have to share a room. Families with elderly members get priority for first floor rooms. It won't be long until your residence is assigned. Until then, just behave and bear with the cramped conditions. She's really with it, and she won't take no for an answer. The stable's this way. Follow me. The stable. Oh. New arrivals, Gramps. They're all yours. You can leave the animals to me. Oh, isn't this Ganishka's assistant? Why'd the horses go on their own? That old man, that old guy can talk to animals. Really? Scree. What was that roar? A monster? What? That's what. Ramps. I know. Every single time horses go in, don't go near there. How many times have I told you those aren't food? If you're not that old man, you'll get eaten. I'll bring you some fresh meat to pipe down. Ooh, I wonder who's that? What's inside there? Anyway, meet me in front of the gate after you've eaten. I'll take you somewhere nice. Oh wow, these are all bats. Hey, don't run or you'll sleep. Where did you guys come from? We were blacksmiths at a mine on the border until trolls appeared in the mountains. We moved to a nearby town for safety, but the town was attacked by an ogre, so we all escaped and came here. There was a rumor that in the capital, a hero called the Hawk protects people from monsters. Everyone only half believed it, but one day all the children in town had the same dream about a shining hawk flying toward the capital. That's when we all decided to leave. Did you have it too? Yep, it was kind of a strange dream. It was like the hawk was guiding me. Even after we woke up, we all remembered it clearly. All the refugees who come here, they barely survive, guided by the hawk of light. You girls too? Us, we endured a whole lot more. Burned out of our homes during the Hundred Year War. dealt with famine and natural disaster, run from the cushion, chased around by by monsters too, and then finally we arrive at the bats. Right, right. We're bone dry, mind and body, but now, wait, the bats? You and your brother had it rough too. We're not brother and sister. I'd like to hear some details about. Hmm. Anyway, no scare monsters will get into the city, so you can sleep easy tonight. But out in the backyard, there's. Is this a record? Someone else. A divine right of kings. I should have taken a carriage. Sturdiness will only get you so far. Is Rickert right? You kinda look like a girl. Damn. Please wait here briefly. This castle has a different architectural style than the city below. Falconia, the Hawk's city, the Hawk's castle. As if it were just ordered. As if it were ordered just for Griffith. There's nothing left of the old Windham castle where we spent so much of our time. It's all gone. Are you Rickert? Sir Leban told me about you. I am Owen, head of Falconia's castle guard. General Owen, he didn't have come in person, my lord. No need for formality. I wanted to show my respect for a unit commander of the old band of the Hawk. Our kingdom's heroic saviors. I'll be your guide. Heroic. I just happened to be promoted because I was a veteran member. Hmm. Then have you known that Hawk for a long time? Yes, sir. Ever since we were the lowly bandits of the Hawk. Ha ha ha. I'd love to hear more about that. The Hawk is in the middle of a ceremony. Your audience will have to wait for a bit. Ceremony? Ah, that's it there. And they're working side by side by the Holy See. O souls of the dead now gathered in the house of God, children of fathers, children of mothers, when you make the blessed departure to be in God's presence, and it not be a parting of sorrow or pity. What is this? A funeral. Relatives are saying their final farewells to those who died en route to the capital, and to the soldiers who died escorting them. The bodies of all who die en route to Falconia temporarily lie in state in this castle. It's exceptional treatment for common subjects. Her Highness Princess Charlotte also attends the services, and His Holiness the Pontiff is here. While it is a mass funeral, the highest ranking priest of the Holy See performs the ceremony personally, but most importantly, yeah, Griffith, quiet. I know how you feel, but for now, restraint. I'm sorry, I just watch. Yeah. What is that? That is the other side of death. The people are now witnessing what lies beyond the edge of this life. Ah, Sir Locus. This night, I can tell, he isn't human. For them, this is more significant than the spirit world overflowing into this world and driving people from their lands. That is not an end. The self continues to exist beyond it, which means things like heaven and hell might also exist. Being confronted with death calls people's life into question. Sonia, yep, I'm on it. Those who can't make out the spirit's words come forward. The Hawk's medium will convey them to you. Do you know the phrase divine right of kings? Divine right of kings? The throne is something bestowed by the hand of God, therefore none must violate it. A high spiritual rank links a legitimate king to the land, guiding the realm to prosperity. It's a theme that often occurs in myths and legends. Carved in the stone. Many royal families claim it to be true in their case. However, 100 stories and an entire doctrine lose their power when presented with that spectacle. Yeah. But yeah, this is all good for now. It looks so promising. It's like, yeah, everything is having. They're like in a dreamland. But yeah, what's the truth? What's the what's happening under within the shadows? What is Griffith's true intentions? We'll have to see that yet in the future. But for now, yeah, people are enjoying this prosperity, this security, this peace. But little do they know did that in other places is everyone is definitely suffering. And to begin with, Griffith is the one who somewhat initiated it to happen. So yeah. But for now, yeah, people is definitely praising him, considering him like a god or like a savior. Yeah, but yeah, eventually the truth will come out, but only few knows about it. God's group, um, and yeah, Farnese, Shirky, and I'm kind of worried because I feel like Rick Hurt might eventually, might it feels like him being here, he might see the dark side of these things. And because yeah, the people who's so devoted to Griffith probably might be blinded by, I guess, the bad things that's happening. But yeah, but at the same time, they really have no other choice. If they want to live, they have to be here. And who's going to go against Griffith with this amount of influence and power? So yeah, that's what I'm really curious on how what will happen eventually. But everyone is here. I wasn't expecting to see Luca here, and I also wasn't expecting Kurt and Erika to be coming here. But it makes sense because no, there's no other else that no there's no other place that is safe now except for Falconia. And we also had to get, I guess, to finish the spring flowers of distant days with Chich. I wonder if we'll get to see her again, or is this just like something that maybe something just a more like, I guess, just a little bit of flashback and more character, I guess, information about Guts, his nature. Um, I guess even before he became part of the Band of the Hawk. So yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot with Chich, and I guess also seeing more of seeing more of the younger Guts when um he was still trying to recover his trauma. That there were other people like Chich, and I guess in some way Gambino has also helped him, and I guess also to meet different kinds of people as well, and to I guess to be able to use the knowledge that, I guess, the survival tricks and yeah, I guess just the yeah, the knowledge of being able to survive in this situation, at the same time having that also that uh being able to still appreciate and trust other people at the same time. So yeah, it's been So far, it feels like this is just a setup for what's about to come. Because I feel like this is where it's going all to happen. The big fight, I feel like, is going to happen in Falconia. That eventually, Guts will have to come here, and it feels like it's like the center of what's about to happen eventually. And Griffith doesn't have anyone who's really a threat to him right now, and so far, yeah, it's really going well. But is this it? Is this what he sacrificed everything, his band of the hockey's friend Casca? Is this what he really wanted? So yeah, I guess we'll have to see in the future, in the next few chapters. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in this read through, and anything you would like to share, feedback. I would really appreciate that in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy watching the read through, leave a like, subscribe for updates. And if you want to watch the read through in the next chapters, it's also available for early access in the link in the description down below. And also, shout out to my patrons for supporting this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.